YouTube. It's OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with a Z, with another sneaker review for you today. Hey, before we get started, I think I might have said this in a few prior videos, but I am new to YouTube, so I'm just kind of curious where everybody's watching from. So if you have a couple of seconds, just drop it in the comments. I'm just genuinely curious, kind of where these videos are being seen. And if you have seen any of my previous videos, I definitely want to thank you. Let's get into it. So, just as always, no hype here. We're just reviewing the shoes, and I'm just trying to hopefully help you make a decision if you're kind of on the fence about a shoe, so whether to buy it or not. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today it's the Air Jordan 12. These are called the Flu Games. If you know anything about sneakers, you know what I'm talking about. But most people should know what the Flu Game is. If you don't, not a big deal. You can Google it. That's the beauty of the age we live in. So let's get started and look at the label there. It's Air Jordan 12 Retro Black slash Varsity Red. So these released back in March of this year, and I actually picked these up from JD Sports. And JD usually they do a printout for you, and they'll put your name and all that stuff right here, so they know that it's your pair. So, and that, like I've said before, probably the best spot to buy shoes, in my opinion, is JD Sports because of the rewards program and all that. And just real quick on the box, this isn't anything fancy. Okay, it's just a standard retro Nike box. But if you were a kid of the '90s and you saw this box, I mean, if you unwrapped it like a present or something, you saw this box. Oh man, I mean, it was everything. So that's just a little nostalgia there for you guys. So comes with tissue paper, no special wrapping, nothing like that. Again, you do have some additional paper on the inside. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull both shoes out, and then we'll get rid of this guy right here. Just set him to the side for the time being. Okay, let's pull these bad boys out here. So both shoes are exactly the same. Hopefully you can see a little bit of this tumbled leather here. Mud guard. I guess it's supposed to mimic maybe like a snake or something. So let me go ahead and twist it around for you. And again, and for those of you that don't know why they're called the Flu Games, like I said, you can also Google it, and you can even watch a bunch of documentaries on YouTube that have been done. So this also has like a carbon fiber plate, I think, right here. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but yeah, let's check out these shoelaces. Nothing special with them. I thought they were going to be chrome tipped or something. And I think these used to be metal, this eyelets right here, but these are plastic. They do have a Jumpman on them. That's pretty cool. Jumpman right here, written, and then that's just one of the best um, it's backs of a shoe for the Air Jordan. In my opinion, this is just so clean. So I really like that. It's kind of like a triple label. You got the Jumpman, the Air Jordan label, and then you have the 23 down here. Pretty awesome. Yeah, again, in my opinion, these are all both the same. Like I was saying, you have your red Jumpman on here. I think this says 2-1 or something like that on there. Can't tell. See if the other one says anything different. No, I don't know. I don't know what it says on there, unfortunately. Somebody can drop it in the comments. I'd appreciate that. Black sock liner, which is always good. And then we'll go ahead and look at the other shoe as well. These, like I said, full retail, JD Sports when they dropped back in March. So no price break or anything like that. Uh, the materials, just the tumbled leather, nothing extraordinary as far as the softness. You can see that. You can tell these are going to crease once you put them on. Probably especially up here. I've seen a lot of creasing out here on other people's pairs. A little bit close up there so you can kind of get a little better view. Quality is, I would say, halfway decent on these. Nothing to write home about, but they are comfortable. I got to give them that. These are really comfortable. Somebody commented on my Black Cat 3 video. I said that those were the most comfortable Air Jordans for me, and they said that they would go with the 12. I I can't argue with that because these are pretty comfortable. far as the versatility, these are one, like I've said many times before, I'm a short guy, so I don't like wearing highs with shorts. It just kind of makes me look a little bit shorter. That's just me. So these are definitely something I would only wear with like pants or sweats. Uh, and then the other kind of cool part about these is this is I remember him wearing these on court, so I actually saw Michael Jordan play. So it's always pretty cool to be able to hold a shoe that you actually saw him wearing on court. Uh, as far as resale, like I said, my channel is not about hype. It's just about the shoe itself. And like I've said many times, trying to help somebody that might be on the fence about it. So resale right now on these 9.5 on StockX, on the buy now, they were at 245. Again, I paid 210 for these. I would probably tell you just wait on these because they'll probably drop in January and February. If you've held off this long, and then they're also doing restocks from what I've seen, just randomly. So, uh, final thoughts on these: definitely get them if you're on the fence. Get them, especially if you are a MJ fan, a Jordan fan. Um, as far as Jordan shoes, it's definitely worth it. Uh, if you have like a bunch of black and red, or maybe 12 is not your favorite silhouette, definitely understandable as well. But as far as I'm concerned, if somebody asked me, I would definitely say go ahead and get them. Like I said in the opening, if you guys don't mind, just drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And this is OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z. I'll see you on the next one.